Hey guys, this is a little game called Crab Champions. It's a game where you essentially shoot some bullets and kill other crabs and little bug things. You can exponentially increase the power. So I'm up to level island 235, and this is all of my stats. 255 is actually the max level you can get it to, so you can't actually increase it anymore. But you do kind of choose in this end game what exact stats you want, because you can't have them all. You've only got so many slots. Over here we have our stats, which tell us all your multipliers and how much they are. So it's pretty exorbitant at this stage. And then you have to open all your chests, which, if you don't know, is actually just done by pressing on PC Q. It'll automatically open everything, upgrade it, and sell anything you don't need or can't use. There's a few other little things at this stage, so because I've got a bunch of aura perks, I can get close to them and they'll just die. Another one is my melee speed and distance has increased. So I can pretty much just hold this down and go to town. Because the fire rate's so increased, shooting is kind of starting to break. So I'm holding down the triggers and it should be a really fast rate of fire, but you only see it kind of spurt out in patches. It's a little bit broken, but no, that's what you get. Into a boss fight, you can generally just melee for a second, holding it down, and you've done it. With the jumps I've got now as well, you can kind of fly. I think by the time the original one has replenished, you can just keep going. One thing you do have to watch out is these greed perks. So because I've got one, stupidly, I mean my max health increased by 51,000%, but enemy health increased by 12,150%. So that's increasing my health, and this one here is 19,125% more crystals drop when eliminating enemies, but max health decreased by 100%. So it's kind of cancelling each other out there in a bad way, so my health can't get too crazy. 17 million is substantial, however, one run I'd like to do through is go to it, and see if I can get into the billions. That is not this one. So really you should see a lot of bullets coming out, but I guess my PC just can't render them. Got about getting down to the 40 FPS with shooting. Meleeing, about the same. There's not much point doing this because I have maxed out all of the points. Apparently 3 million plus is a bit of a capping point. So it really doesn't do anything anymore. However, health is one thing I can get. As this is a horde round, they're just trying to keep spawning. One of the other ones keep me moving so fast has been my relic, which is gain hugely increased movement speed. That's just normal walking speed. That's sliding. Yeah. So then our health 17 million. I can't count all these, I don't know how many there are. But you can see it's starting over that direction. We started at 17, we're already up to 20 million. Just gotta let this run its course. Gained 10 million there for health. Alright, got 12 million gained there. I will show you what my grenades do, however, it got down to about 3 frames per second and it nearly crashed my computer last time I tried it. And it wasn't at 255, I don't know what happened there. Ah, there's a crate just on top, that's fine. Anybody that may have played before will notice this is new. So this pretty much just is infinite. And that's minus 25 now, but if I was to buy a bunch of those, it would eventually change to plus. So it would increase the price of it. However, as much money as I've got, I can just keep buying it repeatedly and it'll never stop. I haven't seen a really good one in there yet, but maybe they do eventually. Okay, so I've tapped my melee twice. That's the third time. I think you're just behind the rock. If we open up one of these, you can see each one of these crates has a lot. So maybe that's about 150. Multiply that by every single crate beyond the map that you can see, and that's what's going to increase your stats. However, once you get 255, you can't increase any more. Okay, that was a one tap. These XL totems are also new since I've played last. Gain an extra chest, but triple the enemies that spawn on the next island. At this point it doesn't really matter. The only one you might want to watch out for is sometimes you get double the rewards, but it's one shot, one kill for you and the enemies. So if you just hit an exploding red rock, that might kill you. There we go. So this is the boss fight. The game may crash, the computer may crash, because I'm going to use my grenade just once. So the grenade perks, abilities, sorry. Ability spawn turrets, cooldowns, ability stick to enemies and deal more damage, abilities explode into a cluster of bombs, ability spawn ability copies when exploding, I think that really hurts the old PC. Abilities explode into lightning damage areas. Abilities deal 8,415% more damage, or plus 1,262 damage, but have a 100% smaller explosive radius, which you'll see not a big deal. Abilities have 8,415% larger explosion damage. Abilities gain 255 bonus and explode on each bounce. Sniper turrets deal 10,098 damage per second. That one really hurts the old computer. Crystal Barrage deals 91,800 damage over a 6-second period. Also really hurts the frame rate. And Ice Damage Area applies 127,500 ice stack over a 5-second period. So, if I drop out here, you know why. Struggles. Big struggles. Got 2 frames, 1 frame. This might be alright. Possibly. Hard to tell. 0. Okay, got it back. That's alright. So I think I'll end it there on 252. See you at the next one.